In this section, we will discuss the different Eastern thoughts of the self or different religions. First, Hinduism. Hinduism is an Indian religion and dharma or way of life. It is the third largest religion with over 1.2 billion followers, or 15 to 16% of the global population known as Hindus. Hindus amo ning nagfa-follow sa Hinduism. So the Hindu concept of self is expounded in Vedanta or revolve around the notion of Vedanta. Vedanta is a major school of Indian thoughts. So Vedanta characterizes the human suffering result of failure to realize the distinction between the true self, the unchanging and impermanent self, and non-true self, the changing continually and impermanent self. So next, the goal of a person is to have knowledge of the true reality called Brahman. So Brahman is amo ni ang ultimate reality. So amo ini ang unchanging truth or amo to the ultimate reality, pure knowledge, and the source of our existence. It underlies in all objects and experiences in the world. Ang goal sa isa ka tawo is to have knowledge in this phenomenal world to the true reality of all things. Some others say na ang Brahman is the supreme spirit and pure consciousness according to Hinduism. Atman. The Atman is the true knowledge itself. When we say Atman, amo ni ang human soul or spirit. Atman is our true self that has a self-awareness and consciousness in the universe. It is important to know ourselves or self make us aware in everything in the reality. That's why the true knowledge is self. Hamok ato ma-discover tungod sa to self kay tungod conscious ta, curious ta sa mga butang. So amo nang true knowledge is self. You have to explore in everything or to have a proper knowledge or problems may arise. Our self is exploring. Then, Atman is synonymous to Brahman. Because when the Atman and Brahman may unite, it is the concept of understanding of human being and their relationship to ultimate reality. Our self is the Atman and have the consciousness in the ultimate reality or in the world called a Brahman. Brahman is the pure knowledge and the Atman is the self. Amo nang gilaong sa Hinduism na Atman is Brahman according sa ila. Then, according to Hinduism, they believe in the law of karma, the most important doctrine or beliefs in Hindus. Karma amo ini ang good or bad outcomes. Hindus believe that all of our actions will lead to good or bad results. If you do good, you will be rewarded. If you do bad, you will be punished. You are responsible for the consequences of your actions. Buddhism is one of the world's largest religions and originated 2,500 years ago in India. Buddhism comes from the root word Bod, meaning awake or awakened one. The word awake implied that when the eyes are open, it would also lead to understanding about the self and the world. So para mas masabtan nimo ang imong kagalingon and the world, the universe, your eyes must be open. Kinahanglan you are awake. Na imo kamalayan sa imo palibot, the happenings in the world, in everything. You are conscious in order to see the possibilities in life and the reality in the world. Founder of Buddhism is Siddhartha Gautama, also known as Buddha. Buddha always means enlightened or amuning awake. And according to Buddhism, every person has the seed of enlightenment. So seed of enlightenment, ang tao daw joy consciousness, meaning pwede daw kang mahimong Buddha or the enlightened or awakened one. According sa teachings of Buddhism, kung joy is seed of enlightenment, you have the potential to be a Buddha. And it must be nurtured. According ni sa ila. So every one of us has the potential to grow. Buddhism is famous for its Four Noble Truths and Eightfold Path. Then, according to the Buddhism, man is the summation of the five parts that compose the individual: matter, sensation, perception, mental constructs, and consciousness. So they said that ang tao raw or ang usa ka tawo is made up of these five parts. Decompose ang tao sa ini na parts: joy, matter, sensation, perception, mental constructs, and consciousness. But if these five parts is not complete or any of this ra, ang laong nila dili daw na mahimong individual. It does not make a man. Dili daw siya mahimong man, mana, ang laong nila. These five parts will make a person who they are, and it makes the human personality. So in Buddhism, they also believe that man has no self or there is no self. So, joining ni sa lesson 1 kay David Hume, there is no self. Then according to them, there is no self or no soul. Mamatay ratang tanan. Humans no permanent. Why permanente? All is just a result of imagination. Bisag siya, imagination na nimo na siya, mawayara na siya. Di na magdugay sa imo. We are not actually exist according sa Buddhism. Everything is nothing but an illusion. Nothing is permanent but change. Maunang pasabot. Way permanent di gayud sa tanan pero may pagbago. Ikaw magbago, ako magbago, kita tanan magbago pero way permanente. The moment na we realize that we are not immortal, we see the meaning of life is an illusion. Also in Buddhism, the ideal is to reach nirvana, state of wholeness, through meditation. So, unsa man ang nirvana? Nirvana is amo ni ang final goal of Buddhism. Mura daw siya heaven na i-achieve sa mga Buddhist. So, nirvana mo niya ang place of perfect peace and happiness. Yeah, mura sa heaven. Kung matulog kag heaven, perfect peace dito ka jud. Way mga ano-ano nga na. It is the state of freedom from all suffering that Buddhist believes. So, pag magkaabto ko sa kuan, nirvana mo daw niyan freedom. Mawala tanan problema ni mo diri, way problema ni mo diri, mga suffering nimo. It can be achieved also through meditation. No distraction siguro gajud na. And by that, you have to remove all your personal wants and wishes. Dapat yung mga Buddhist kanang mag-meditate sila, grabe sila ka seryoso gajud. Bisan pa siguro dapadyon nimo di gajud na distract. So, under nirvana, pag ma-achieve na nimo si Zala sa Buddhist, waya na daw kay concept of self. Ana, mo nang ilagi tuuhan. So, mo adto ma-achieve ang nirvana through meditation. You have the desire to achieve nirvana, which all the material world is nothing.